Well, welcome to the jungle, literally, for a group of 9 celebrities who are headed to the jungle in the latest reality show competition. It's on CBS, Beyond the Edge. And joining me now is Lauren, Elena, and Craig Morgan. You guys push it beyond the edge. I don't know. I know I think about when people are approached with these ideas. How in the world do they talk you into this?
Well, it was really easy. The fact that we were all going to be together working to raise money for our charities, I think was the real hook. We all felt like it was something bigger than ourselves. And on top of that, although we're competing against each other, we're not competing each other to get them out of there. We're competing at different times and against each other at different teams, all to try to encourage each other to stay so that we're all raising money for all the charities. So it was a very unique thing. And they had me from when they said you might have to find your own food and water and you might have to build your own shelter. How does that sound? And I'm like, this sounds like a vacation. I'm ready.
I don't know. Did it sound like a vacation to you, Lauren?
Yeah, I was really excited about it. I love the outdoors. I'm not scared of animals or bugs or anything like that. It was really the fact that we had to compete in the adventures that was scary to me. But the charity component is definitely why I did it, to be able to make a difference.
So tell us a little bit about your charities that you guys are supporting in the show.
Sure. My charity was the Next Door. Is the Next Door, and it's an organization for women with addiction, and it helps get them into a program and get them off of the streets and get their families back and get them just integrated back into their life and take their lives back over. And I did it in honor of my friend Miranda. She passed last year from her struggles with her addiction, and I did it for her kids. I did it for her family, and I did it for the women who have the same struggle she did, and hopefully we can make a difference for them and get them, help them to claim their lives back. So I was really proud and honored to be able to do that.
Wow, and I'm sure that was motivation when you had to go through the tough times on the show.
Listen, nothing I could do in that jungle would be as hard as what those women are facing. So it definitely did. It puts things into perspective for you, for sure.
Absolutely. Craig, what about you? What charity are you supporting?
Operation Finally Home is an organization that builds homes for veterans and their families in need, especially those returning, having difficulties, whatever it may be, physical, mental, whatever. They also work with LEOs and their families that might have had a problem, first responders. They expanded after this to help those people as well in light of everything that happened in the past couple of years. Unbelievable organization. The thing I love about them the most is they're not just building a home and giving them the keys and thanking them for their service. They're involving the community. It's local electricians, plumbers, builders, all these things that help them build that home. And so in the process of building the home and giving them the home, they're helping them develop a relationship with that community and vice versa, the community with the veteran and their families that will be lifelong. And so just real honored to be a part of it. And, it's not just the fact that we're raising money and we got to raise money during this event. We get to talk about it now. Like right now, we get to share our charities. And I learned about every one of these people's charities who, by the way, are now all family because of this experience. And I'm a supporter of their charities.
That is very cool. That's good to hear. And, I spoke with Ray and Paulina yesterday. They said it was really such a group effort with all of you getting through this.
100%. 100%. Everybody had a moment where they rose above and was the person that they needed to be at that moment. Throughout the entire ordeal, there was moments that happened. And it was just for me, it was a wonderful thing to experience and be a part of. It's very humbling. And I'm truly humbled and grateful that I got to be a part of it. Because I now have some friends that I would call family that I know that I'll have for a lifetime.
That is very cool. Very cool. And you're an Army vet as well. So you probably had some, a good time figuring things out or an easier time. Lauren, what did you learn about yourself? What did you bring to the table that you're like, I got this?
Well, I would say the mental aspect for me was the best. Any kind of puzzle or anything like that is my strong suit. Now the running deal and the swimming through the ocean. Now, I don't know about all that. But you know
But
what
you killed it.
What I learned about myself is that I am fully capable and that I don't give my body enough credit. And I really walked out of that jungle proud of my body. And that was really, really nice to feel. So it was a life-changing experience. I would go back and do it again. I loved every second of it. I don't know if I loved every second of it.
Let's just be honest.
It was very challenging and very hard, but inspiring.
You know, it's such a wonderful conversation. Hopefully we can learn more about you guys and your charity. I'm sure you have a lot of it on your social pages and through the show Beyond the Edge right here on CBS. You can catch it on Wednesday nights and of course streaming and on demand on Paramount Plus. Such a pleasure. I wish we had more time. Thank you guys so much. And you know, it sounds really fun.
Thank you.